So it's just gone 5 p.m. on our public holiday. And this is the conveyor belt ladder diagram. And press start, gives a 1-minute warning with a flashing light, followed up by a soft start with the motor turning on. After the soft start, the motor will run. We've got a temporary stop button for small issues, which you can press. Will immediately stop the motor. Then you can press start again and it will cycle back through the 1-minute warning and the soft start. We can see now that the motor is soft starting and has restarted. We have 4 individual emergency stop buttons, each one of which will immediately stop the motor.
That's exactly. I thought it was going to be risky.
You can see the emergency stop button is a latching switch and causes its individual light to flash, allowing the emergency to be immediately located. To restart the system, you must unlatch the button, reset the system, and then press start. It will follow through the 1-minute warning and the soft start process. We'll have a look now at how the code actually works. So we have the main section of the code. If we press the start button, it starts off each one of these 3 timing routines. The first one turns on the 1-minute warning, which is this one down here. It calls a subroutine called flashing light. Flashing light is a simple subroutine causing the warning light to flash. We've got a second subroutine that after a series of time will turn on soft start and then turn it off again when T-pulse runs out. Finally, we've got a timer here which turns on the motor after the soft start and warning period has been achieved. Aside from this, we have the emergency stop routines and some protection around the circuits. The emergency stop buttons each call their own subroutine. If an emergency stop button is pressed, it will call e-stop. It will open e-stop and call emergency. This causes the lights to flash and breaks the chain here for each one of these timers. We can see that in the subroutine emergency as it sets E to 1, blocking the timers. We also have the reset button, which when pressed will reset each one of the emergency stop buttons. It also resets some values up here, such as E and stop button. This code is very robust and very minimal on memory.